LAX in VR. If I didn't mention VR in the title, my bad. Sorry about that, but we're going to be flying from San Francisco to LAX. So first I'm going to set up everything on the computer because it's simple. It's very simple. Let's choose the airline. Southwest, no. Qantas, KLM, Delta, American. Don't like American. Let's go with Qantas, whatever. Okay, KSFO. Alright, it's clear. Wow. No, clear. Yeah, clear is good. Or can I make it rain? Wet. No drop. Done. Okay, so we're gonna be flying in a good weather. So 12 o'clock, 12:15. Alright. Nope. Customize. We're gonna start. Yeah. GA parking. SMB. Okay, we're gonna start and then we're gonna taxi to what is the runway I set? Yeah, I'm using videos, don't mind me. I'm just trying to find out. I'm gonna do a cold startup and I'm gonna use the MCDU or the center console to set the flight plan up so it's realistic in a sense. Then I'm gonna start it all in VR, or I can start it up in normal. Push it. So let's see the runway. Oh, that's too much. Okay, 10 hour departure. Okay, so here we are. F84. Confirm. Okay, I can't use that. Okay. See, this is our thing. It's strange. Okay, I'm trying to get something like this guy.
Another, but I will look at the cockpit with the system. It opens up.
Alright, we got the aircraft already. Let's start it up. One viewer, let's see who that is. Yeah, don't mind what the hell I've been watching. Okay, nobody's really texting, but somebody's watching. Anyway, I'll leave this up here to see who comments. I mentioned VR. Really. Oh, you are. Oh, hi Shaheen. How you doing, man? Kill yourself, please. So yeah, I'm gonna be using VR and I'm gonna be flying. Yes, if you wanna watch, it's gonna take around an hour to fly, I think, because it's a very long, damn long thing. Yeah, I wanna cry. So oh wow, that is very nice. If you're not gonna watch, I'm gonna come to your house. I know where you live, and I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna beat the crap. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. You're my friend, for God's sake. Oh, you moved. I don't believe that. That is a lie. That is a lie. Oh, that is great. Hold on a second. There was never an ATR or Dash 8 or whatever mentioned in this game. Is this some sort of scam they're playing on me? What the hell is this shit? That was never mentioned. I'll fly that. Okay, here's my aircraft. Ah, shit. Okay, how to shut engines, how to start. It's not here, there is no option, so I have to figure it out myself. I'll need all the fuel. Now I'll not use any fuel. I'll use 3 hours of fuel. That'll be half the weight. Okay, now. Okay, so damage, remove flying, no. Remove flying surfaces when over speed or over G limits. Why did I not see that in the first place? Jesus. Okay, GPS hardware, no. Yeah, that's for later. Data joystick. There is no gameplay. There is no options. Dash Q series are my favorite planes. Yeah, they're good aircraft. They're really good. The hell. Cold and dark startup. I have to get used to this. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, hypoxia. Oh, so we can... Ah. That's good. Okay, that's good. Now we just need to look around to see where we can find this thing. Please stay with me and don't leave me, I'll be sad. Okay, just it's gonna be a little bit of configuring right now, so don't mind this. Just if you're watching this as in like not watching the live stream live, I will set a a mode for timestamp, so you can skip to the part where I start to move back in VR and everything, and or starting up the aircraft. I'll do that. So let's see, there's nothing here, there's nothing in the settings that tells me that I can customize. Doesn't seem. I think it's here. No. Oh, there it is. It was literally right there. I was so blind. Okay, let's start it up. That's what I want. Cold and dark. That's what we wanted. Aircraft is cold and dark. We're gonna start. Now, since I'm new to starting up aircrafts, I've never done that really. So we're gonna watch the cold startup menu. Okay. Right, back. Aircraft is starting. I mean, not starting, but batteries on. All of them are working. Okay.
And we can see that I've got lots and lots of illumination now. Second is to set the standby power to auto, and that's basically meaning that I can pull battery power from the APU according to that forum I was reading. So next we're going to turn on the APU power generators so that they can draw power, and then we can start up the APU. So the APU is this little switch here. So you click it once to on and then click it down again to start, and you'll see this dial here start to turn as it's getting the revs up on the APU. Now we're going to do a lot of illumination now. Second is to set the standby power to auto, and that's basically meaning that I can pull battery power from the APU according to that forum I was reading. So next we're going to turn on the APU power generators so that they can draw power, and then we can start up the APU. So the APU is this little switch here. So you click it once to on and then click it down again to start, and you'll see this dial here start to turn as it's getting the revs up on the APU. Now we're going to do a lot of things quite quickly. So first of all, we're going to turn on all of the fuel pumps here start to turn as it's getting the revs up the APU power generators so that they can draw power, and then
Yeah, sorry about this, guys. What the hell? Alright. This will be done, don't worry. This will be done. So, yeah, I'll pause it here, to be honest, until I get it fixed.
pressurization.
I managed to fix it. APU has started. So it's something wrong with this aircraft. Like I managed to start it up. Just turn it on here. So it just started. This one, these are strange. Something's wrong with them. Just go back. Well, fuel pumps are on. APU is started. So we're gonna just follow the video checklist, I guess.
So this really doesn't massively matter, but I like to do it just because it's quite easy. So here we're going to set landing altitude. Now I know that Manchester is roughly about 400 meters above sea level, so I'll set it to 450, and then my flight altitude, again this requires some experience, but I know that between Manchester and Liverpool I'm not going to get that high, so I'm going to set that to, ooh, don't zoom in, I'm going to set that to 5,000. Although air traffic, the automatic air traffic hasn't sent me above 4,000 before. Next I'm going to turn on the APU bleed, so there we go, that works. Next I'm going to turn on the hydraulic pumps, which is this just to the left of the APU bleed, and then all those lights go off. That's good. Now some things I'm not going to need but I'll do just for good practice is turn on the engine anti-ice and the wing anti-ice, and then I'm going to turn on the window heat probes and turn on the window heat. So now we're pretty much on the window heat. So, and then I'm going to turn on the window heat probes and turn on the window heat. So now we're pretty much ready to be able to start the engines up. So in a 737-800, this is a simple twist of this knob to the left. So I'm going to click both because it's per engine, so that's my left engine, that's my right engine, and then I'll look down at this panel here, which is my I think it's ECAS monitor. So I can see that this bottom monitor, it's increasing slowly, and then we're seeing the top numbers increase. Now the next stage is based off when those bottom lights disappear. We then want to look down at the throttle control, and we want to turn on, we want to move those both to idle, and then we'll see those numbers shoot up significantly more, and the engine will automatically spool up. When those two lights disappear, you'll notice that these two knobs have returned back to automatic. That's totally automatic procedure.
Now we've got some problem here.
Good to go. And then we're seeing the top numbers increase. Now we want to look down at the throttle control, and we want to turn,
Alright, the idle.
we want to move those both to idle, and then we'll see those numbers shoot up significantly more, and the engine will automatically spool up. When those two lights disappear, you'll notice that these two knobs have returned back to automatic. That's totally automatic procedure. And now we're pretty much good to go.
test to make sure everything is working. Yeah, in real life I wouldn't do that, but anyway. Okay, aircraft is ready. So APU is off. Alright, seems like we're ready to go. Check everything. Alright, now we're gonna go to the console. We'll just do that. Okay, now. KSFO, let's see. There's K.
Like this. Remember one thing. Just love this flight plan. This. Remember one thing. Just clear it. Okay. And then the default 737-800 in X-Plane 11. Open the FMS, clear the error, and then select flight plan. So now it's asking you for origin, it's asking you for destination and to. So these are the three basic information that we're going to enter over here. So let's get back to our flight plan. You can see this thing that will be flying out from OPKC, that's Karachi, to OMDB, that's Dubai. So let's enter this information. Simply click over here in this text box once. It will start blinking. We'll type OPKC and then we'll write OMDB. There you go. As I told you before, the SID, that's MELOM, MELOM, so we're going to enter it, MELOM, and 2. So now we have set the initial flight plan. Now it's basically time to select the route and the waypoints. So every route takes you to a waypoint, and each waypoint basically leads you to the runway that you're going to land on. So click next page, and over here select your route. So it's A325, so we're going to enter A325. Click this button. So you'll see some blank boxes over here. So then we'll enter A454, that's the route A454, and over here select your route. So it's A325, so we're going to enter A325. Click this button, so you'll see some blank boxes over here. So then we'll enter A454, that's the route, A454. Once you enter the route, it will automatically give you the waypoint, that's PUNEL. Over here it's PARET. You don't have to really match it. At times it matches, at times it doesn't. As I told you before, that you have to use multiple flight planners to make your flight plan. So it's easy to make, but at times it gets difficult, because once you don't get the right waypoint, it gets difficult for you. But forget about it, as you have your own database of this flight management system. So whatever the waypoint comes in here, it's correct. Just fly to that waypoint and you will land at the airport. That's how I've been flying planes, so don't really worry about that. But it's the route that counts the most. This is what you're going to select. So A454 we have basically added. Then you're going to do this R462. Here you go. Then you have T508. Enter this one. And next one is B574. So this is the route.